Hello? Okay. Whew. We're good. I was speaking and nothing was coming out because I've got the stream up on my phone. You seem to be good though. Okay, fantastic. So, hello. Hey, every flan. Hope you've been doing well. Today I'm very excited. You know, when I played, what was it? Neo: The World Ends With You. That was the longest series I've ever done, and I played it to completion, which is a Herculean task because the game was very long. Today I've got an even longer game because I would split that up into like 1 hour chunks. I would try my best to, but then it was so long. I'd have to do like 4 hours, 4+ hours, and then it was just a drag. It was a slog to get through. Now I'm playing a straight up. Hello, welcome. I'm playing the game You Got Me today. Isn't that exciting? Okay. I'm going to switch over to the game and I need you to tell me if it is loud. Okay, I'm on the game. I'm talking. Talk. Tour. Awesome. Because when I started this game, I told you it was really loud to my ears. And you did see me play a little bit to start, but I'm going to start from fresh. Smile. Maybe a little quiet. I'll take that into consideration. Yeah. Actually, I can bump it up right now. Just a smidgen.
Who's there? I can feel you watching.
Can you tell? Can you tell the difference? Is it a little better? What? As in, is the game a little quiet or is it me? Staring you down, eagle-eyed. The game. Should I crank it up a little more? Okay, all right, hold up. It's because my audio mixer, I had it on -24. All right, how about... And then the game pauses every time I go into OBS. So I can't even tell. Okay. How are we looking? Smile. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, yeah. That puts a big smile on my face.
Please tell me.
Because that's the one thing I hate about doing this. Is that I always have the audio wrong.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
I'm getting chills. Who are you? Manly Flan. And it's good. 99% of the times in these games, when you say, hey, what's your name? It will not fit my entire name. So I have to reduce myself to Flanley. just fine. And you'll name the protagonist later.
A most
Okay.
unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
I often try to keep videos and streams down to an hour, but because it's a JRPG and I expect to be here a long time, feel free to leave and come as you will. Maybe if I'm feeling it, I'll get this stream. I'll snip it down into more palatable slices, and then I'll serve it on a platter as a YouTube video.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not
More than
always.
wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
I actually don't know if this entire game is voice acted. If so, they're doing my job for me. I'm more than happy about that.
I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Of course, because of ego, we would have gone regicide. Actually, I don't know. It says high risk, high reward mode. That sounds very good. Like what? Does loot drop more? Huh? Is it like Persona 5 where you do 2 times effective damage and they do 2 times to you? I don't know. Or is it like all... It says high reward, so I'm not expecting like lower drop rate, lower XP, lower gold. Let's go hard. Focus purely on story. Who breeze through battle. Let's go hard, of course. Ego requires it. Hard it is. Hard it is. Ready? Are you?
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards more
I'm sorry. Let me move it over here. This is so conspicuous.
concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Oh my god.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter?
Hmm.
How'd they get one of those?
I see paper triangles everywhere in the air.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Filthy gremlin like you.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
He's not gonna use both hands.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum.
Hold it. You didn't really give him a chance.
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like that.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No, I'm immersed. I'm immersed. It's okay. Here it is.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our
We're
mission.
not covering anything
Definitely could've
important,
gone
are we?
worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Even weird voice
Come
acting.
on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives.
Look,
If we
look, look,
screw
look.
this up,
See?
there's no going back.
There's a lot of particles in the air. I don't know what's going on here. Is that dust? But it's cool. It's cool though. I like it. Oh, that load screen is really cool. Or that load icon.
Think we'll make it?
I can tell there's a lot of polish already. Oh, I'm thinking we can find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Shift. Control to dodge.
Let's go. Stop!
Okay, I barely moved. That's fine.
Watch out!
Especially dangerous.
Okay.
Let's try it out. G, face sight.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Okay, so it's a toggle. Oh,
Watch out!
oh, I want to fight that thing.
Looks like they found us.
All right, we're hustling. We're hustling. Okay, I did play a little bit. I admit. I happened upon one of those things, and with one strike, they took like 2/3 of my HP bar, and it took me 20 to get to 25% of
Just
theirs.
checking.
So I don't think it's
You
worth it.
do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh,
Whoa.
I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Oh, the dialogue. Okay, okay. All I have to do is pull it up. There. We don't need to see all of that.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So come on. We don't
I
want the
skipped her
sun to go
dialogue.
down on us in the wastes.
Skippa.
Let's pull ourselves
Accident,
together and
accident.
get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
The usual spell.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
So she's like a iPod Nano.
Over there.
And Siri. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec?
G? Whoa.
We're safe here.
Oh, you know, I gotta go for...
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. I don't like the...
Oh, and we don't stand still. That is so good. Any more? For any more? I want to fight those things so bad, but I know I'm way out of
Gotta be careful.
my league. Uh-oh.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The
It's like
United
Pangea.
Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bear of fantasy empowered, hear my wish and come forth from thy epic of glory to... Okay, they gave us like 5 years for that first line, but then they doubled the length and gave us half the time. Just nitpicking.
Whoa, just look.
Hmm.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Drop the
Fire
dog.
Don't try to deny
Oh,
it!
he's
You trample
actually
the law for the fun of
a
it.
dog man.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
That's happened to me
You have
before.
any street smarts? Come on, kid.
That's happened to me before. It's real. Except they're a bit more subtle about it.
We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Alright, we're in Uchronia. We're on Elda.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced.
Oh.
I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Okay, Clamars, people with horns, and Roussants, people with elven ears.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Which means we have neither.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
I forgot to show the opening cutscene. But yeah. Yeah, the king got assassinated.
Who hears you say that? But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell.
I brought this up before, but those are vapes.
Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Magic vapes. You gain the power to control magic, and the first thing you do is invent a vape.
His son stricken. Are there none left
Honestly,
to
ingenious.
bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
When I see stuff like this and I hear over 10 years, you ever think about bed sores and stuff? You know, muscle atrophy? He would be like
No doubt his
shriveled.
highness
This is supposed to be his time to
since he cannot
develop,
he
unless
has
he's in
no
a sort of
choice.
stasis. You know, then
For the man who
I don't know.
cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you, but there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So we're infiltrating the military to learn more about who cast the curse on the prince.
Hey, are you listening? Well,
Yeah.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard considering the need for
Oh,
soldiers.
okay. Yeah. So there's a curse on him, but they put him in a stasis for 10 whole years. And at this point, people assume he's dead. Which is the perfect way to stay undercover. Alright, recruitment center.
So?
Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask for advice. M is the map, T is Gallica, 2 is save. Alright. As you can see, yeah, okay, that looks like a lot of playtime, but to be fair, I was sitting around a lot and doing a lot of nothing. Let's save over it. 19 minutes. Good to go. Okay. What do we got here? Down the street, find the recruitment center. We're still in sprint. Yeah, let's listen up. What's going on? I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A monster was attacking the town and... Come on, if that were true, the army would have already been dispatched.
That's terribly unfair.
A wild dog and mistook it for a monster.
Idiot peasant.
So there are monsters out and about. Yeah, weren't we attacked by a whole bunch of monsters out there? Nobody's noticing that? It means the people... It's controlled on what exactly the people in this city know. Right? You keep them ignorant. You control them easier.
Oh, come off it.
Huh, it's an elder. Yeah, what's wrong with me being here? Hello. Welcome. What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The elder wield devilish magic that defies the teaching of sanctism. Oh no, there's the... The church is connected to the state. Oh no. Devilish magic, she says. So we have potential for magic is what I'm gathering. So what I'm hearing is I should go magic build. Oh. Parapus woman.
So you.
Thank you. I had this commissioned from Unfamous Radish. An elder. Very unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. To us inferiors. Parapus? Parapus have bunny ears? I've already forgotten what the horn and the knife ear are called. Knife ear sounds like a slur, though. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Appreciate the advice. Be careful. Like all us Parapus? I don't quite understand what Parapus means now. Because all us?
Simply
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
The Royal Palace. The Grand Cathedral.
And what is it?
What's the term called when it's like government and the church? What's that called? It don't matter. It don't matter. But I think that's what's going on here. It's like the Church of Saros. You feel me? In Fire Emblem, 3 houses.
Look at that. The new model's out.
Theocracy, yes! That's exactly it.
I could be out there
Because they
soon,
have
master if I had one of those.
divine right to the throne or something. Wait, if I want to go magic build and I need to buy things to use magic, that means I need big
Everyone and
money.
their mother has a magic igniter.
So
many
money is
different
power.
types, too.
Now I want one.
for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Magla. They wanted a distinct word for mana or something, right?
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Okay. When I did play, I did see the shady woman, and
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile.
her
Trust
design
me
is
when I
very
say
good.
You don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something
She's so
that
cool.
might catch a foreigner's eye.
Melanin.
This is modeled after the royal scepter
Yeah.
and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where...
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations.
It looks like a rib cage. It looks like some bird.
It houses incredible magic. More practically, you might
Little
call it the
sternum
world's
here.
most potent magic igniter.
And of
And in
course
the
the heart
king's
behind the
hands.
sternum.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
No living heir. Well, why would you? Oh, she's saying that because only we know that he's actually alive.
Tragic, isn't it?
Just put in stasis.
Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yes. I want a window shop, though. I want a window shop. Okay.
Let's head there.
All right, what'll go good with my outfit? Should I get the ring igniter? Or the necklace? Or the arm bracer? What is that? How do you equip the one underneath the display? You know, in the middle row. Those three? Wait, shop igniter? Can I actually? Oh, no. It's a bit gaudy if you ask me. You gotta make a statement. It's not only a functionality, but it's fashion. Alright, let's talk to the guard. Now, if my arse handed to me if I so much as mention it. The state army? Okay.
You are.
Down the street. Towards the cathedral. To the left. Whoa! You look into it less as a soldier, huh? Not like there's other work for elders, I guess. Don't make assumptions. Oh, are we Giga Chad? Maybe we are. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of Sunshade Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. Okay. The royal funeral is taking place at the Grand Cathedral. Is that now? Oh, you can bump into people? Oh, I felt a little rude for that, actually. Those are rings? Or what? For my thighs? I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're Elda. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. Hey, there's like a 10-second delay, just a fun fact, between the chat and this. I don't understand why.
All right.
I'm sure there's a setting I can do to reduce it. But it would put more strain on my laptop. Easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's for the sake of the mission. Recruitment center? Okay. What do you got? Unpleasant. I've talked to this guy before. Just down. An elder enlisting. Bloody hell, what'll be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Louis were in power. The mouth on this guy. Yeah, just grin and bear it. It's okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Fruit? Fruit merchant?
Let's go see.
Take a look at the recruitment center. Okay, he's got cabbages. He's got apples. Bell pepper. Five Guys. You see a burger stand here? They sell fish, bread. Ooh, that looks good. Jars. Wait, a mass shopkeeper? And our shop's wares. His fruit look way more exotic. He's got bananas and a watermelon slice, just in case you don't know what the inside of a watermelon looks like. Then there's pineapple.
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now.
And he's got a large thing on his head. I bet you that's his wind protection and sand protection. I don't know. I think sand would still get inside his helmet, but maybe it would protect his eyes. Oh, look. You see the stuff in the air, the triangles in the air? It's actually being absorbed into these things. And then it's used as power. Oh, I see. I see the Five Guys. I wish you could look up in this game. Where are you going? Okay, sorry. Jesus. Alright. No more dilly-dallying. Let's go right to the... Oh. Okay, third time's the charm. It's actually over this way, I bet. Ah, yes, yes, I see. It's on the mini map.
That must be the recruitment center.
Oh, the recruitment
I'll let
center.
you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Can they not see her? I just now started questioning that. They can't see Gallica?
Okay, you got this.
No one's talked about it.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Lord.
Perhaps your new
Blue blood.
family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or
Blue
not?
blood. Like horseshoe crabs. They've got blue blood, right?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
I want this guard outfit, though. I think that's so cool. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I think it's the dragon that makes it for me. Look, look.
Yes. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Oh, man.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Oh, he's got giga confidence.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next.
The One
Hurry it up.
Piece. Oh, Patty. This guy? The insolent guy?
An elder.
I could see
Thought
that.
your kind was long gone.
Yeah.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Why? Because expendable, right? Is that what he's trying to say? No mom or pop is going to be, you know, running up to him and causing a scene.
What brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. I think we need the money so we can buy an igniter.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
This is so fitting. He looks like that sheep Pokemon. You know, his hair, at least. But his, I'm not quite sure what they're trying to go for here. I don't know how that hair works. I've always been lucky. Here's the thing, all these sound good, but luck is so intangible. And, you know, everyone can use a little bit of luck.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy.
It's like when you need it the most, you know, something good will happen. That's how I feel about luck.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
But I think if I were to mid-max, maybe magic would be good, because this whole world is built on magic, it feels like. So, being good with it. Yeah, I mean, it's in the air that we breathe, and it's used to, I don't know, power everything around us. So, I feel like magic would be really good to invest in. You will be Flanley. Oh. Here you go. My puppet.
You know your letters, do you?
Okay.
We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
That's true. Being literate, I bet in this time period, must be overpowered.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter.
Yes, I'm your Oshi now. You can just forget about your other Oshis. I'll be your Kami Oshi. Wait, yeah, I'll be your Kami Oshi. You can still keep your other Oshis. Because, you know, Kami Oshi is like the Oshi.
On your way now. Up to.
Gotcha, Koi. What a long line. This is where I ended off. I don't know anything at this point. You're so young. You're enlisting. If you don't have money or a job, if you want a magic igniter, join the. Yes. Koenig's only going to get you shoot out. Yes. I'm so glad. I'm so honored to be your Kamiyoshi. No time for gawking. Okay, so a Parapus has the tall ears.
What's the world coming to?
Blast it. I can deal with an elder, right? Ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. There you were. Oh, yeah, because they're talking about how the religion says elders use wicked magic. I understand. So people who follow religion, which seems to be huge.
Whoa.
Here's your baddie, though. Well, it starts behind me, if so. Or is there something you needed? Are you really a noble? Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged, Conan. Just the countryside's son of a lord. Families of no real consequence. Their own circumstances. Oh, that's real. Join the queue. What? You're cutting too? Everyone will get their igniter in order. Okay, my bad. You know, there was a part of the Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and we had to wait in a 6-hour line. But I was thinking, if we actually had to wait, which of course we didn't have to, I would have.
I heard they get sightings.
Tried to look at the people in front of me, and then see what would like trigger them. And then try to, you know, slowly work my way up and get through the line. You know what I'm saying? Like something an arcanist. Wait, no, not an arcanist. What am I again? The magic. I use intelligence. Use magic. Artillerist is part of it. Artificer. There's an artificer thing where I can make like a smell or a sight or something by touching an inanimate object. I would have like, I don't know, made it smell like fart or something to move up in the line.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like...
Hume.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
So Clemar, people with horns?
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Oh, he's standing up
Care
for
to
us?
say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
Oh, of course. All right, I see race is going to be a big deal.
Think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
To pure Roussant. Roussant? Okay, ear. Roussant. How am I going to remember that? Is there... Roussant? Croissant? No, but the horns look like croissants. Okay, actually, let me think about it. Croissants are like, you know, they're like prim, you know, artistry made into bread. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sort of like Lembas bread. No, but Lembas bread is like hardtack. I'll figure it out.
Now, you owe us both an apology.
Uh-oh.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Grr.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I had it handled. That was terrifying. Whoa, are we gonna build a coward here? I'm interested to, you know, I'm interested. I would say thanks, but I'm curious to see what this says.
That was terrifying.
Don't let him get in your head. That's all people like him really want, anyway. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Also, we'll choose these like soy options early on, but then we'll see the character progression going on. You know what I'm saying? It'll feel so much better when he starts saying like, "No, I had it handled," or "No." I'd be like, "Thank you," you know, and stuff like that. Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals, so with practice, anyone can use magic, to an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Oh, okay. So we're getting the choker first.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
You know, I was about to say, oh, it's just a map, but that's actually really valuable.
What's up, striplings?
You know?
My name
Maps are
is
really cool.
Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
And I gained a little bit more appreciation after playing Etrian Odyssey, where you would move your character on the upper screen because it was a 3DS game. And then, you know, you'd have like your POV. Wait, what the heck? You can't see my MS Paint. Which one is this? Should I do a window capture? MS Paint? Can you even see that? What the heck? Bow, 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 bow. Automatic. There it is. And then down here, you know, it's a DS, so you have your little stylus. And there's a chunk bitten out because I had a terrible habit of just chewing on my stylus, which made it very easy to lose because on the back, or it was for the 3DS, it was up here, but you know, you would slip the stylus in there. But then this chunk is what keeps it in place. So if you gnawed this off, it would just fall out. And so minus 100 styluses. But anyways, the gimmick of this was that you had the touch screen. You know, you'd have your buttons or whatever. I'm drawing like a reverse 3DS. And then you get to actually draw your map. And that was half the fun, you know? The first half was you actually have the JRPG. And then the other half is that you draw your own map. And by the time you finish a map, I'll show you a picture of an Etrian Odyssey. Map. How about Stratum 3? Okay. It's going to be blurry. It's going to be blurry. But your map would end up looking like this. And you would make it yourself. And then the feeling of accomplishment when you find all the chests, you put the open sign, and then there's the FOEs, the foes, you know? And then you can change it different color tiles and everything. It's unmatched. Now let's get this out of here. Klinger. Oh, you didn't miss anything. I was just talking about how... I'll bring it up one more time. But yeah, Etrian Odyssey. I was talking about how cool maps are. And in Etrian Odyssey, you made your own map. Here. And then eventually you would be something like this. And you'd look back on it and like, oh yeah, I did that. It's fun. But then I would spend like 100+ hours in each game.
I'm sure you've all heard about
because
our
of it.
forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty.
That's
But
why
if you
there
think
aren't
you're on
guards
Cushing's
out.
cure,
Okay, sorry.
think again.
That's why there aren't guards outside when there's huge monsters out there. It's because they're all busy with the funeral. The king's funeral. That makes sense. Bro.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the
Klinger.
where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Oh, look at his face. I love how thick his eyelids are.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
It reminds me of like a hound. Like a bloodhound. Hound. Images. Control. Oh, screenshot. MS Paint. That's what it reminds me of. Though I figure he's like a bad guy.
Look at all the other recruits.
Or maybe he's just a cranky
They
old
are
man. I
desperate
don't
for
know.
new blood.
You know, guards have it tough.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And
Thought
don't
we
worry,
all have
I'll recognize him.
military issue swords.
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Everything's so blue.
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
He's so sassy. I love that. Yo!
Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Sorry.
Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
We did see a lot of... That's just how it is. It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same
Oh,
kind
that's
of people who
true.
burned down
How
your village, remember?
did the monster show up? That's a good question. What the heck? She's just gonna drop that? That's how we're gonna get introduced that our village got burned down?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
Why, why play coy?
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I'm interested too. I just also want to see. Oh. This is from the opening cutscene.
Right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
And it looks like a modern day world. And that's the fantasy. So maybe this world that we're in is in the future.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Oh. It's like a tower, like the Tower of Babel. Actually, I don't know. But I'm thinking this is the past. This is the story. This is not just a fantasy story. It was reality. And then something happened. I don't know. Apocalypse. And now this is like the remnants of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? This is post-apocalypse. But like way post-apocalypse.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
I never read the Tower of Babel. I just heard about it, right? People who all spoke the same language and then it got destroyed and now people speak different languages. I think something like that.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Oh, that is a fantasy.
I see.
Never mind. I take all that back.
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Oh. It's like she was reading us a bedtime story. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna eat up all these save slots eventually. Just, to that extent, it's kind of crazy how all lives, are treated as equal.
Shouldn't you be resting?
I don't know.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
I don't know, maybe he is the villain. Oh, he's not
I
dead
won't give up either.
yet.
Trust me.
There are a lot more cutscenes than I thought there would be. That's good, they're generous.
Until arrival at the northern
What the
border
heck?
fort, one day remains.
Medals Day. Let's find our destination, the Northern Border Fort. World map, information.
This place.
Let's see.
Squad camp.
Hold on.
Okay, we left the Royal Capital Grand Trad.
Let's see.
This place here.
So we're going to the Northern Border Fort, huh?
Hey, don't forget.
Should be. So we'll find him. Let me look at the map again.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
This place here.
Oh, so we can get information. We spent last night there.
Let's see here.
Be a while before we go back.
Hey,
Okay.
Don't forget.
Yes.
Okay then.
Isn't there a Kojima game where the first part of the game is like an hour-long movie or something?
The carriage transporting
That's so
the new
Kojima.
recruits arrives at its destination.
Idols Day.
The Northern Border Fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command.
I want Captain Klinger on my team,
War hero,
but I fear
master
that won't be
of
the case.
arms. When I
Spare us this drivel. Say, Friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
We're friends?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
I'm something of a reader myself. Yeah, he's so cool.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself.
He's so cool.
He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Do we de-escalate or escalate? I don't want to put him down. Here's where the luck comes in.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Okay, if he draws his blade and then we say, oh, wait, no, you're not fighting me. No, you're fighting my friend here. Boom. Now they fight to the death.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you. Just kidding. I'm playing. Leon Stroll. Leon. Lion.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Yeah,
For what it's
front loaded.
worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meats.
Oh, he was telling an anecdote. I gotcha.
Help!
Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard.
Huh.
Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
No, he's a coward. Oh, man. I thought he would be cooler than that.
Go on ahead. Alone. Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
Oh, man. Klinger.
The first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army.
See, I'm fine if this dude was a jerk, but he's also a coward. You know. I think characters who are jerks but can back it up are cooler.
We're warriors.
You know.
Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Like a nurse, like a grumpy, mean old nurse, but you know she backs it up. She shows that she's actually caring for patients and stuff like that. That's how I feel.
Let's go.
She wants things done right. So that's what I sort of thought this guy could have been. Like he just wants to, you know, He wants things done right and by the book, even though they're they're kind of outdated.
Well,
I respect that more than like, oh, I'll stay behind. Oh, you go on ahead. Ah, so unfortunate.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Oh,
hey,
she can smell the magla.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Oh, so people can see her? I don't see a fairy.
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
I kind of like her headpiece here. I think it's cool.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm
It
not about to
reminds
let
me of
this
like a
armchair
Valkyrie.
send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. I've never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Yes, new ally Stroll. He's a brave fighter.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Our contact. I don't even know who. It's nighttime. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. The walk up to the fort, and there's the magla, and then there's the burning cinders in the air. That's so good.
Yep.
But an ally.
I see.
Okay, we can save here, right? Okay, it's auto-saving. We're good. We're good to go. Items. Got medical, herb, and medicine. 50. Okay. Protagonist only. Gallica can also fight? Oh, she's a guide. Okay, leader is us. Guest are our party members, and then guide is Gallica. So eventually we'll encounter another fairy. Skill. There's no party. I think we're... Whoa, does he have a skill? Mage Fire. We have 75 MP. I don't know if we have any way to recover it. So, I don't know. 9 uses out of this. 72. And if we level up, I'm sure we can get another 10th use. Let's go. Oh no, I hear... Oh my god.
There it is. That's a human.
Human?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Huh. That's a human.
Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry.
Grius. Oh no. Is there anyone?
This is bad.
We got company.
What?
A human too?
What do you think?
He's got history with him. I only hope we're going to join forces and strike one. I agree. Even with the sight of dead bodies strewn around. We are ugly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Well, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. He's got boots. He's rocking in boots, so... Maybe he is human. Squad battles. Press V to engage in a squad battle. But you can use space attacks to stun enemies first. Down the offensive, continue attacking and break gauge that appears.
Things will be fine.
Is he gonna charge? What, is he gonna attack? Oh!
We'll hold our ground.
Confound it. He got the first hit. Oh great, and now I'm gonna die because he's focused thrust 3 times. Okay, I didn't expect him to get me that bad. And to get 3 turns? Okay, expend 1. That's fine. Enemies receive an additional turn icon. Oh, okay. We can't control him, so we're just sitting here. Oh, he crit!
Wasn't enough.
Oh no, I lost to the... Oh man, to the first enemy.
O champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
Oh, I'm washed. Okay, to be quite fair, controls aren't as... Yeah. Alright, system setting. Camera speed. Let's boost that up a little bit. Yeah, they're putting a matador already in front of us. Alright. And attack is space, and dodge is control, and I'm not used to that. Okay, that's fine.
What do you think?
I agree. I agree with that. No, that's wrong.
Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Oh.
We have the edge. We'll win this.
Squad battle with stunned enemies. Okay, now this is more I like it. That's more my speed. Perform an advantageous initial attack. Mission enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Press F to attack with your equipped weapon or E to use skills. Receive additional turn icon.
The power of fire.
Yield turn. Raise defense. Let's go. 18 is our normal melee. And he's stunned because he's... Yes. So we straight up get another turn.
That'll do it.
Whew. That's so crazy. We either body him or he bodies us.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey.
Sneak attacks. You manage to successfully attack without being seen.
Okay.
Let's push through.
Yeah, let's go.
This could be our chance.
Yeah, come on. Okay, okay, so his are red colored. Ah, that's cool. Let's go. They're both. Oh yeah, go ahead. Just use all your. Yes. Use all your resources.
Even easier than expected.
I'll save my mana for the boss. Our luck is 9. Okay, so we get one stat boost, and then we can choose one stat boost. Increases item acquisition rate? Huh. Hit rate evasion. Now, I am a big fan of items in games.
Great find. Keep it.
Yes. And then we can press G
We're safe here.
to see. Okay, yeah. Oh man. Can we run? On your toes. How far is this guy gonna chase after? Okay.
This won't stop us.
Oh man. Okay, so they will attack you for a while. Is this a Ningen? A human? It's a doggy. Oh no, he didn't have to do all that. I think a swipe would have been enough to kill him. It's alright, it's alright.
That was the last of them.
And 99 HP. If we take another hit, I'm gonna heal up. This music is crazy. It's just as, you know, the first area. I guess a lot of people are dying and stuff, so it makes sense. He's still breathing. An elder? Don't bloody touch me. I'm bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showed up. It's your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, is how it ends. Dang. Oh, man. We could have gave him a potion or something.
Run.
So young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now.
No.
It's too late, that monster. Yeah, why didn't they cast spells at it? I saw them just running up with swords. Oh, maybe they don't know how to use their, you know. I knew this fault was cursed. Why, that's why the horror attacked. It's the human. It's not his fault the human appeared. Alright.
Damn it.
Oh. Is there anything up here? An item?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Well, okay, if the monster's right here, can I save? Huh, of course not. But surely it auto saves on this.
Hold on.
So I don't have to fight the 3 dudes again.
You. I get
That's right.
it now.
Well, no need to hide it, right? Wait, we didn't hide it from you.
What?
Was that?
It was like on a need-to-know basis. He didn't really need to know.
Hurry.
It's not like we were trying to deceive him.
Let's hurry.
Yes, let's hurry, but
Okay, let's give this all you got.
let's take out this doggy. Oh, of course, and he uses his. Yeah, he used the mage fire.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Oh, okay, he's a guest. That's why we can't control him. But if he was a party member, different story. Consider selling it. Okay. That makes so much sense, actually. Let's go. Let's actually go.
Let's go.
Let's mage fire.
Through here.
What's his name? Hopo Popo? Homo Oppo. Ah. Wait, he's gonna get a turn. Nah, I'll kill him. Oh no, he's still up. Oh dear God. It's alright, it's alright. We'll heal you up. We'll heal you up. We've got so much medicine on us.
All right. Victory is ours.
No item. No item acquisition. I'm starting to think that luck maybe isn't that consistent. There we go. Now we're good. Where? Can we bust up boxes? Oh, we can. What the heck? They tell us now? It don't really matter. Might I have a moment? It's the noble thing to do. Ooh, is it noble to throw your life away? Oh, there's a chance as a survivor. I won't let you die up there, buddy. I'm touched. Tickled, even. If I run now and deliver them, I'll never deliver, and the prince will die.
I'm heading out.
And imagine the loot we'll find on that human. If we could get our hands on that Costco membership, the fantasy Costco membership, will be good to go.
Yep.
Let's go. Auto saving, perfect, perfect. Oh my god.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh my god, all the corpses strewn around. And there's apples. Like the apple of knowledge.
We have to hold it off somehow.
He has a head of what could maybe be like an angel even. But it's like, you know, corrupted in a way. Right? The designs are crazy.
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
What if we had to eradicate all the humans? Homo Gorleo. Alright, well, obviously the first thing we're gonna do is... 3...
Vile monster. You're mine.
1? I don't think we're gonna be...
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all. I'm not going down like this.
Yeah, we're gonna run out of materials. I think the best thing we can do is guard. If he crits us, it's over.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
How is it this strong?
Oh no.
I'll distract it. You two run.
But
above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh no.
Someone heal him.
Wait, we didn't even have a chance. He's just straight up dead.
Please say something.
Stroll. Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh, I am thou. Thou art I.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Whoa, what? Oh, God. Wait, what? Oh my God.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Whoa, we look so cool. Seeker. Deals weak.
Wind.
Sick.
That did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Ooh, we resist.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Weak to certain affinities. After you hit one, word weak will be displayed. Decrease the turn order.
Mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Wind to the...
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker.
And we just keep doing this, right?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Aha, okay, okay. In order to stun him...
By this power. Scour.
Hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
And then...
Wind. All right. How's that?
Devour. Of the fruit of knowledge.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Seeker.
Can you knock those apples off?
Scour.
Yeah, wind. Uh-oh. Am I dead?
I can still fight.
You're barely holding together.
Come forth, royal soul.
Quick.
How much does this heal? Whoa, weak heal and it's 122? That's better than all my items. Well, for turn economy, but MP maybe not.
If we don't take out those apples, maybe there's some...
Knock down apples? Yeah,
Understood. Leave it to me.
if you can manage it. Oh my goodness.
Heal itself anymore.
She's feeling determined.
Get in there.
Okay.
Wind.
Is his main body just weak to our normal attack? Let's try melee. Okay, yeah, no, let's just do wind. Let's just use wind attack. It's not working. The enemy design is crazy.
By this power.
That's so interesting because you would expect that they would, you know, use the demons and SMT, right? They have the rights and everything for it.
Come forth,
But nah, they making these crazy enemies out here.
Seeker.
They're
Wind.
so good.
A tough one.
All right. I think at this point we're just cruising.
I
That's right. Take that, human. Gorleo's apple. Ah, so we can rank up our archetype? Seeker archetype? Magic and agility up. And we got 2 whopping points for that? Luck, please?
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
Wait. Can Gallica also hear this voice?
What awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
Wow.
Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
You would expect a pixie to know a bit more about all this, but...
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Stroll.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Grizzled soldier. He needs to join our team.
Voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
Gallica.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah, he's so
We're both
cool.
alive, and you can't ask for much better.
And he's
than
got an
these
eye
buds.
patch.
Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
And he's got large canines. Ole.
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Louis Guillaburn?
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse.
God.
We're running out of time. Here, look.
That's why the hardest difficulty is called Regicide. Because the prince is evil. Or maybe, oh wait, no, Louis is gonna become king and then we gotta kill King Louis the Third. Sorry, they give out, you know,
Treasure from the village.
can't just be doing that.
They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
We're gonna stage a revolt against the theocracy. It makes so much sense now.
Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it.
Louise?
If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Louise?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yeah, I need the rundown.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Wait, is that his magic device on his chest? Why is it like 4 times the size of ours? I'm not trying to compare size and everything, but he's it's just a lot of magic is all I'm trying to say. Also his squad
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal
look kind of cool.
tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time
Look,
before he
look,
made
see?
general, the youngest the nation's had.
We get a dog choker and he gets, you know, actual plated gear made infused with Magla.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night,
Don't worry, we'll take him
the prince's quarters were breached.
in due time.
It was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic,
Oh, no.
and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
But did he max out luck? I don't think so.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
And not from a chance to do what's right. That is so Giga Chad.
Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Ooh, to say nothing of my heart. When he says that first part, I'm like, okay, so he's just doing it because he's, you know, that's what he's born into. But he's like, no, I feel it in my heart. I must protect
I'm losing
him.
my edge.
Ah,
Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
he's so cool.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the
So
blades
even
in
Grius doesn't know that the
you'll
prince
raise
is
them at
alive?
my command.
We have to.
What is that rank? Deadline: save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guillabert, and treasonous fiend who not only attack. Oh, oh, who are we getting pregnant?
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we
The
roll
main
back to the
character, of
capital by
course.
then,
Look
we'll
at
lose
him.
our chance at his head.
Look at that thing, you know.
But no main roads. That'll mean
Welcome,
checkpoints
welcome in.
and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Oh yes, Thank God.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
I thought he was the, what is it? The old man who teaches the protagonist, and then the protagonist just goes on his way. Oh, I have personal things to attend to. I can't join you. But no, he can.
Be able to get some
He's an
rest.
ally. Thank goodness.
This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Yeah, thank God. Survived a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
I love the design of the humans in
And?
this game.
Did you learn anything?
That was what drew me when I was looking at the previews of this
Simmer down,
game.
boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters.
Yeah, but they're like kind of cool though. They're kind of sick.
The moon's still low.
I'm glad, because otherwise I feel like since it's an Atlas game, they would use the other demons and stuff, as always. And they're cool and everything. It's just, we've seen the succubus and the slime and the maras, but they spice it up like this. Okay. More about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
And our pro tag has a voice, and he can be sassy. Big fan.
Covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Oh,
and the three
naturally
of us alone are
gifted.
supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh no, Grius. Oh, can we finally save? Yes. How long have I been playing this? I'm in at 40. Well, now that we're safe and sound, how about we take a little breather, little 5 minutes. I'm going to get some water, and I will be back very, very shortly. Okay. Be right back. Whoop. All right, we're back. Oh, my health. My health. We can talk to our buddy. That wasn't too long. I got myself a pear. I'm gonna eat it. Hello, welcome, welcome. You came at such a bad time. I'm taking a little break, stretching my legs. Very important. You know, making sure I don't have gamer crouch. I'm not gunched over my laptop. Yeah. Mmm. Yummy. Mmm. I had an Asian pear the other day. I'm eating a normal pear right now. Yeah, maybe I will stay silent. I was eating an Asian pear the other day. Wait, let me... And Asian pears are shaped like this. While this pear I got from Sam's Club looks like this. And it's harder. The Asian pears are harder. And these are so soft. Soft and sweet. And it's even shaped like... Never mind. $5 minutes to eat this. 1 minute, because it's so sweet. And it's so soft. No, it's mostly the softness. Because they make you work for it. And they're like, this is way too... Bro, can I increase my brush size, actually? And then these are also this color. No, this is more of a pink color. It's more of a... Yeah, it's more of this color. This is more of this. And then I have some of them that got a little that. It is yummy. It is very yummy. It is so good. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Ow. I bit into the stem. Because the flesh has no resistance. Earlier, you should have seen one of the enemies was eating an apple with like eyeballs on it. It looked not tantalizing. It was good. But I think my Asian pear was overripe. And it tasted like it was spiked. Like alcoholic. So I got excited. I was like, oh yeah, if I eat the entire thing really quickly, Maybe I'll feel a buzz. No, I did not. Okay. I'm gonna throw this away. Then we can come back and ask Stroll out on a date. Be alright. All right. What we got here? Did I save yet? I am so. I always save. I have no confidence. I could see the autosave messages at the bottom left, and I'll still save like 2 extra times just in case. Never in my life have I witnessed something like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? I thought he was unconscious on the ground when he... it doesn't matter. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Oh, man. So he's going to be the bro? He's going to be our bro? I kind of want Grius to be our bro. You know, the bro character? Like in all the Persona games. I miss him. I'm already back. I'm already back. It's okay. Yosh. Oh, you wanted to ask about that power. A question of my own. Family, who before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince Tutor in swordplay. Oh.
I see.
Wait, can we...
Got it?
Do we get more? I like to talk to someone. What's that power? Okay, Grius doesn't know anything. I want to talk more. Can I actually leave the camp? Are there any collectibles? Nah, there's not. My ego. E-G-O. Is that an acronym? Egg. Gobbling. Oh. Oh, okay. Tis a jest.
Got it?
I'm hoping we rest and we recover all our MP and a monarch. Oh. God. When was the last time you played Monarch? 2-3 years ago?
After what we just went through.
Come on, man. I can't think that far back like that. I should have known because of ego was so...
You've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed. Are we gonna be petulant and complain? Yeah.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Waiting for me, huh?
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
Alright, I tell you what. How about we go web fishing?
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
What we could do tonight, we can web fish tonight. Wait. If you're free. Thoughts?
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Or you guys might be doing Baldur's Gate tonight, right? It's kind of your fault. No, why do we want to guilt her like that? It's not your fault. I don't mind a little danger.
I don't really mind.
Yeah, let's show that we're kind of... Let's let our freak flag fly.
That's nice of you to say. Look,
Not what I was intending,
I can't
actually.
fight with you, but as long as you're up against all
I
this
don't
scary
know.
stuff,
Since our
I'll try to help however I can.
4th, okay. If you guys aren't Baldi's basics tonight, then how about I add the remaining members, and then we'll see if we can't wrap things up. Nah, it's I think we started our run before honor run was a thing, but it's a tactician. Still, damn,
You've got something special.
that's devastating. I'm sorry,
I don't know what it is just yet.
but you got like
I
a
believe
Switch
you.
game or something instead, though, right? That you're playing.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Didn't you say you were
If
gonna get
only
like
our
another
lives
game?
were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
Magla,
But it's all
Magla,
fantasy.
Magla.
Enjoy it while you can.
That's what goes through my head every time I hear Magla.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, whoa, what? Da Vinci's human? Whoa.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Oh my god, it's you!
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
I've been waiting. Insomnia cookies? I had them once before.
Are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
He's the guy in the beginning who says, "Is imagination just fantasy and is useless?" And we said no. He said, "Ah, yes."
My name is Moore, and I am the
Moore.
author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of...
And he's got a cat. He's a writer. He's sitting in this library, and he's got a cat. Some people would say that's heaven.
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much
And he's wearing heels. Okay.
Most merciful
Okay.
majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls.
Okay. I'll just bring it up real quick, but it does not look like his shoes are separate from his outfit. So it's a one piece that the heeled shoes are included in. Okay, we'll take another look at his shoes. Not interested. What do you take me for? Oh, I want to say what kind of alliance, but also, what will this say? What will this do? Does it endgame me? My curiosity gets the better of me.
Sorry, not interested.
Oh, come now. I'm sure it will prove to be a very beneficial arrangement.
Sorry.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
There's not a reputation system, right? Like that I don't see. They do that in all the other Persona games. I don't know if that's...
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
Change our appearance?
It is above all a mystic,
Oh.
long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
Oh,
So what
okay.
say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, come on. He's tall.
Bargain is struck then.
The
I am
scholar
thou.
in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Whoa. Followers. More is the first of your followers, people that can support your quest as steadfast allies and grow closer to. Strengthen your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
A seeker. So not like a hunter, but like a truth.
5 days remain.
5 days until royal funeral. Okay, okay.
Already then?
What's our
From
first
here on,
step?
we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
So we're going to the mines so we can get to the capital.
Cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt
Does he
me.
have? No, he doesn't have one, does he?
Despite all
Or
my
I don't know.
training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Oh.
It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
But he's got age and experience on his side, which is invaluable.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust
All
me.
right, you can have all the potential in the world, but he has lived
Let's
long enough
check
to
them
realize it.
This'll all
Yeah.
be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
The Nord mines. A Nord? Where's that come from? Skyrim.
That being the case,
Then we take it to Grand Trad. Okay.
All right.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, let's go. We've collected everything we could from the
Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad.
the north,
It is resource
you know.
rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Ooh. Don't start off the path.
huh?
What's the matter?
happened?
I may have just imagined it. I can't feel, but feel we're being watched.
No. Don't let your guard down.
This guy is a little too untrusting on,
Look at that.
you know, Stoll. Corvo, like a raven.
No.
Besides,
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
G.
It's all clear.
G spot.
We're not. Stop.
Hold it. Wild dogs.
Bonjour.
Why do you hesitate? Of course. First meeting.
Got it?
You assess their strength, prepare to remove. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quick. Now, thumb size that hundo. It's weaker. Should hardly be a challenge. Sizing up enemies. Identify via the color. Lower level, blue, same yellow, and red. It's bad. You can over. Engaging. Being attacked in the field will not force you into a squad battle. Locking on.
All right.
Give it a shot. We've got this.
Come on, you cat! Push through!
Oh my god.
Push through!
Oh my god. Yeah, they're so weak. They went down like a sack of potatoes. Alright, one more.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against the field. Change your tactics and fight together as one. Shade. Attack. You're attacked by enemies stronger than you. Be forced into battle where the enemy is at advantage. Evaluate the enemy. Stun them. Or jump directly to a strategic squad battle. Determine. You got it.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
Cat! No choice but to cut through them.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't let them closer.
Stay calm, everyone.
If you're unhappy with how a battle's going, restart it by pressing 1. Oh. What the heck? Will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
By this power, you better be sure.
Uh-huh. We can analyze this thing. And we don't know what he's weak against.
Let's go.
Might as well. He's a bird.
Still standing.
Beautifully done.
I think I'm getting used to it.
Oh, and we're rewarded for...
Stay vigilant. These ones.
Push through!
Let's do
Alright, let's go.
Here to stop you. Don't be careless. Here I go.
Phantom Dance. Oh my goodness. It's so cool. Not weak, but it's strong.
Go on, finish the job.
Oh, yeah.
even easier than expected.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Oh, he can also swing at them?
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Incoming.
Oh no. He's stronger than us? I thought a measly little moth would succumb easily to my strikes. Okay, how about this? Oh yeah. Let's just do a normal attack here. Very easy. It's fine, it's fine. Wait, actually, maybe it's not fine. 43? 43 per hit? That's kind of ridiculous.
I think we got them all.
Okay, good gracious. There you go. There you go, guys. Oh no, he's hobbling now. Oh wait, no, I think he was already doing that. He's an old guy. Cut him some slack, right? The map is really cool. Oh.
I'm right here.
Let's go.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Oh, it's a single one?
A tough one.
Yeah. And an unscathed bonus?
The next one will fall just as easy.
Ooh.
Victory well earned.
Sturdy straw.
What is it?
Young peddler. What are you talking about? You aren't bandit material.
But
Oh, I'm a peddler. A regular. Oh yeah. I mean, listen. A lot of gossip, apparently rumors lately about beasts from all over becoming more and more feral. Let's buy. What do you got on you? A revival? It's so expensive. It's all our money. I want to save money so I can... Hang on. Got stuff to sell, actually. Oh.
Now then.
Oh, now that's more. I'm like... Okay, okay. A revival? I'll get one.
thank you.
Alright, alright.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Oh, back shot. Can I auto battle? Will that make them all just do the normal attack? Now, how does the XP thing work? Is it like a team thing?
There's more of them.
Oh, he's turned around. Wait, back shot.
This battle's ours. Stay calm, everyone.
Wait, these guys are actually weak to win? Makes so much sense.
Wish every fight was that easy.
Not bad at all.
And a good level. Are we going all luck? Oh.
Hey, good one.
Hi, good one. Uh oh. Oh. Yo. Oh. Oh. Oh, you haven't seen us, have you? Oh man, it looks like he has. Huh, don't matter. 3 of them.
Let's go.
Okay, a smidgen of mana is worth it.
The freedom of it.
To get that unscathed bonus, it's worth it. Especially when there was 3 of these mods.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Yes. Oh.
We have the edge.
There you go. That bird. Wait, what? Oh, thank goodness he's stunned. Thank goodness. Oh, the combat feels so good. There's so much polish to it. For a JRPG. I think it's because once you are higher level than them. Uh-oh.
Got a moment?
Oh, what's going on? Since it's higher level, you're able to, you know, just wrap it up. Urk soldier. Uh-oh. Peril.
We must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Take this. What a joke.
You gotta aim better than that.
You gotta aim better. Being targeted. Let's block.
What's that? I think something's coming. Racing. Watch out!
You read my mind. Let's do this. Oh my god. That's still a lot of damage coming in. Realizing formation. Deal more melee. Back will deal less, but take less from. We're in the front, huh? I mean, clearing out one soldier will be big. Alright. There we go. Good thinking, folks.
Seeker! Wind!
Alright, I think once it hits 5, I'm going to call it there. Or if we hit a save point, that would be... let's guard. I can take it. Yeah, we definitely would not be doing enough. Ooh. One more of these bad boys. Beautiful. Oh, you can see it. He's hurt. He's hurt. They survived. No, it couldn't be. Simply deserters.
Let's hurry.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight Klinger at some point.
All right.
Well, good riddance, I say. You failed to meet my expectations.
Hey.
Make preparations. We must. Be quick about it.
So?
The trader followed us. Like, hey guys, I saw you guys. Okay, we'll go through the mine next time if I decide to do it on a stream. If not, I'll catch y'all up and then, you know. Any important story beats, I'll tell you. Yeah, someone you know besides me? Haven't you heard this place was abandoned? It was an old friend of mine. I saw the stones he dig. I'll listen. Used to be quite a bustling little hub. That makes sense. People leaving the mine like, oh, I could use a sandwich. Like, yeah, I gotcha. I could sell you this cobblestone.
Now then.
Oh, yeah, sure. Alright.
Thank you.
Of course. Did they say something rude if you didn't? Hey, you were just window shoppers. That is very productive, I think. Getting through the prologue, we got 2 party members on our side, and we survived an encounter with a human. It sounds like a perfect place to end it off on. Oh, and we awaken the power of the Seeker. But I think I'll wrap it up for now. I'll call it there. Oh, I've been covering up this the entire time. I mean, it don't really matter. Oh, hang on. I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. There. Seeker. Our dude's here. Yeah, there's the save menu. Yeah, you ain't missing much. Unless I make myself smaller. I'll figure it out next time. But thank you so much for everyone who came on by just to hang out. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Right? Hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day. Nice Monday. And as always, take care. Bye now. Yippee.